Baby whore. That's how easy it is for him to gain leverage over people. Baby whore. Come on, man. You got $1,000, thought what, 10,000, 5,000, something like that. You got an operation of just back busting. Like, what are y'all like? It's not, bro. You 50, baby whore. Can you even get up that much, bro? Like, you that turned on, like, bro, baby whore. Well, see, that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother community. They got their own love. I was like, baby, well, I was like, what baby oil? Baby oil? Well, what do you rub each other down, getting shiny and shit? Was it whatever in the dark shall come to the light? Baby oil? He's literally assaulting men. Baby oil? You get what I mean? Like, for a man to walk up and slap your ass, or let me get your number, or come to my hotel room, that shit is not normal. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my lifetime. Baby oil? Stevie J, you still want to fight? You still want to fight Stevie J? And that's why, back to what I was saying about, that's why they act so tough. They act so tough because they know it's whispers about them. That's an act, man. Real gangsters can see through all that shit. Baby whore. All I say is Puffy should have just lived his life, man. You still could have been on top of the world, enjoy you. You can't be a gangster. You can't be Omar from The Wire. Like, you're not that. Baby whore. Like I say, it's a lot coming out, boy. Check out, it's a rapper coming out with a documentary, and when it come out, everybody gonna be surprised. I think it's, man, that's gonna be the shocker right there.
Hey, yo, who is he talking about? I just want to know who he talking about. Yo, word is, oh my God.
I heard some shit. I was hearing shit. And as it was being presented to me, man, I don't know how to feel sorry for people all the time, but at that moment, I was like, damn, bro, because I was in the same situation. And what if he, ever would have came at me like that? I'd probably be dead or, anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no telling how I would have reacted.
Facts. That's real shit. Diddy knew who he could go to with that shit with and who he couldn't go to with that. You know what I'm talking about? You go to the wrong cat, they might just cuss you out. You go to the next cat, he might punch you in your mouth. You go to somebody else, he might shoot you in the face. You know what I'm saying? He never went to this dude with it because him and this dude never got along in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to it.
But I pray.
Where did you hear it? You don't have to say the guy's name, but
it's kind of hard to explain because then you're gonna figure out who I'm talking about.
Yo, fam, just tell us who it is. Tell us who it is. I ain't gonna hold y'all on who it is, bro. But yo, this next pause is gonna kill y'all. Yo, this next part is yeah, all right, let's get back to it. Yeah, well, listen to the story you about to tell real quick.
But I was also on the phone with somebody, right? And we was discussing, and he was telling me, I was like, that nigga don't like you. He hated your guts, and y'all became friends. He said, man, I want to tell you something, man. He said, I never told nobody this because it ain't my motherfucking business. He was like, I'm just trying to feed my motherfucking kids. And he was like, man, such and such, one night, I remember when we was, I'm like, yeah, he's like, man, somebody wanted me to go, deliver a message. It was important. Like, I had to do it. And I kept telling the person that, Puffy busy. He's like, oh, he need to go tell him right now. He said, long story short, I went to the security guard. I told him how important it was. He let me in the room. And when I came in the room, I seen Puffy busting. They was getting it in.
And I need y'all to get with me in the comment section, man. Let me know who you think it is. Is it Loon? Is it E-Ness? Is it Chopper? Farnsworth Bentley? Yo, is it Meek Mill? Like, yo, we seen a lot of pictures with Diddy and Justin Bieber when he was just a little kid. Like, bruh. He said they was getting it in. Yo, let me know in the comments who you think it is. You heard? Yeah, let's get back to it.
And he said that's kind of like why. He said, and I never sprayed his secret. He said, and that's kind of like why I got to, like, I can't even say it because you're going to know what I'm talking about. But he just told me, like, that's why everything started falling for me. Everything started happening good with me. That's why me and his relationship still cool. But I want to know from the Bentleys. I want to know, like, I don't want to put these people, because these people got kids, like, but I would love for them to just, take the time to get that clarity, bro. Like, when I cried about my financial situations, that shit helped me a lot. It changed my life, actually. Like, I was in a suicidal state, and sometimes we just need people to hear us. So if they going through something, I advise them to just get with somebody. And it's not about filing lawsuits or trying to be seen. It's just about having that therapeutic moment, that cleansing, that clarity, and getting that shit out your system.
All right, now this is a real moment for this dude right here. Like, all jokes aside, this is a real moment. I did a video a little while back when he was going through his situation and he was really suicidal. Yo, he was down bad. he was looking horrible. You know what I'm saying? He was just talking about how Diddy did this and Diddy did that. He wasn't making no money, and Diddy took advantage of him. So this is a real moment for this cat right here, because it looked like he was really going off himself. You know what I'm saying? Suicide is no joke. I would never joke about that. And this cat went through a real rough time. I'm glad to see, you know what I'm saying, he's back to, you know, some semblance of self. And, you know, he's speaking clearly. He looks like he's clean. You know what I mean? So, yo, big shout out to him for getting back on this square for real, because he was down bad. He wasn't looking good at all. But let's get back to it.
That's assault. And he done it for so many years and got away with it.
Yeah, but I'm saying assaulting who though?
Like years. Like it became behavior. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like a once a month thing. It was a lifestyle. He was a monster in real life. And I knew about this stuff. But you can't prove it, and it's not my job to fucking try to bash public, because where I was coming from was a place of hate. So everything I said would have been taken, but I knew it was coming. You go back to my old interviews. All this stuff that's coming out right now, I'm so happy. It's more. It's more.
Oh, hell yeah, there's definitely more. There's definitely, the Homeland Security took like 200 something cameras out this dude crib. Imagine how many gigabytes, terabytes of film and recording that he came out his crib with. You know what I'm saying? There's much more. Wait till the trial start. My God.
But I'm so happy he finally came out. A lot of stuff people don't understand Puffy endured. A lot of stuff Puffy went through when he was younger.
Now, see that's interesting that he said that, because a lot of times when cats become monsters, it's because monsters turn them into monsters. You know what I mean? So maybe something did go down with Diddy when he was younger, or remember what homeboy was saying? Gene Deal, homeboy Gene Deal, who was Biggie's security or Bad Boy security back in the day. He was saying that this is learned behavior. He was saying that Clive Davis done got at Diddy. Andre Harrell done got at Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So this is learned behavior. So, we don't know. But we gonna find out.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I say, when this DVD come out, y'all check it out, man. We watched the icon fall. And a lot of people don't understand it's like a changing of the guards. That's all it is. Like they stayed around, they played the game a little too long. And this is how God works. It's like hip hop is independent. The music is independent. The owning of your masters is independent. It's a new changing of the guard. And all the old parasites is just falling off one by one. Because they never had talent. They just leashed on to the talent.
Yeah, and again, this is a fact. Because Diddy and cats like Diddy, Diddy can't rap. Diddy can't sing. Diddy hardly could dance. You know what I'm saying? But he, like a lot of cats in the game, they were just in the right place at the right time, and they made a lot of connections, and they used those connections to make money by exploiting the talent. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, Lil Kim, Lil C's, Black Rob, Mace, The Lox. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? My boy's making a great point right here. Diddy ain't really having no talent. He was just a deal maker. You know what I'm talking about? And he made deals that made him a lot of money. The dude is worth like $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? And he can't rap, he can't sing, yet he's in the music business. And he made a lot of money off of a lot of talented artists. So yeah, man, it is a changing of the guard. And a lot of cats independent right now coming out with their own music, their own distribution and all of that. So they really don't need labels, which is one of the reasons why they say that Diddy set Big up and got Big killed, because Big wanted to move on and do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that'll be in a DVD too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get back to it.
Let me tell you what Puffy was. And what a lot of them is. They mediators. What they call them mediators, right? Where you got to go. They go betweens. So you got the Leos who scared to approach the thugs like that. But Diddy from that world, so I could intermediate. I could get percentages from negotiating and making this deal, but you got to give up that butt.
Oh, come on, like, god damn, dog. Say it ain't so, bro. Like it's really like, damn, I know it's really like that, but in my mind, I can't put that together. You know what I mean? Then that means all my favorite rappers, all my favorite singers, all my favorite artists, they've been doing the same thing. They been giving up that butt. God damn.
You got to give up that butt and royalties, and I can change your family life. Know why? Because he had to give up that butt.
Exactly what I was saying. Remember those names. Clive Davis, Andre Harrell. Remember those names. Quincy Jones. Remember those names. Let's get back to it.
People don't understand. That's the reason. That's why it's the reason Puffy don't want to give nobody, any artist he deal with, he tell you, I'm make it hard for you. I had to do this. He wants you to endure it. He endure it. And I felt bad in a sense because he was only trying to feed his family. You get what I'm saying? And he became a victim, and it turned him into a monster just trying to hide his own secrets and not living his truth. And now he in prison just from all this comes from one man not living his truth. I swear to God. Had Puffy just been who he is at heart, it might have been a few jokes. We joked about RuPaul. He's still a boss. You get what I'm saying?
No, not really, but go on.
I feel bad for the people that got hurt trying to hide his secrets. All the people that have been victimized, all the people that have been put under the influence so they don't remember certain things because of who he is. And as long as you're under the influence, it ruins your credibility of speaking about anything. So I can understand why he probably kept drugs in the party.
Yeah, man, a lot of people been saying them Diddy parties was crazy. But the people who say they never experienced that, they always talk about how they left early and this and that, and they left at 10 o'clock and it probably went down at 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? Did they really leave at 10 o'clock? I mean, I'm saying the video's gonna show when the trial start, we see them videotapes. God damn. You know what? We probably won't see them depending on who's on them. Depending on who's on them tapes. If it's really important people, we really ain't gonna see it. But yeah, man, them Diddy parties, yeah, man. Like we all heard, they was crazy. And if he's saying, you know what I'm saying, they had drugs at the party, ecstasy or cocaine or what they call them, roofies or whatever, Molly, whatever, yeah, then you're not gonna remember what happened to you. So you really wouldn't be able to testify about anything anyway because you don't remember. But yeah, let's get back to it.
You get what I'm saying? All this behavior falls in line behind one thing, trying to hide secrets. So now you got to use this to cover that. And now this makes you cover for that. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It never stops. It's a cycle.